Hello everyone and welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. Last time I recruited Blackwall into my party, and this time I'm going after Iron Bull. And also possibly going to Redcliffe. I think I may make a detour to that one village. I'm not sure if it has a name, but I think I'm going to stop there and recruit that one mage girl, because I think I'm only able to do that once I have Vivian, so yeah, I'm going to do that real quick. What are these, bandits, or, I can't tell, there's something. They're certainly tough. Because it, oh yeah, Blackwall's thing. I made it so it sprouts fire. I don't think I gave him that in my own playthrough. I should. It's awesome. Where'd the guy go? Come on, just a bit more. There we go. Alright.
Chargers! Stand down! Prim! How'd we do?
5 or 6 wounded, Chief. No dead.
That's what I like to hear. Let the throat cutters finish up, then break out the casks.
There you go.
Damn, it's true. Oh, the Chantry must love you. A Canary mercenary is the herald of Andraste. Who'd have thought?
I greet you. You're doing well enough.
And I see I'm not the only one doing well for myself.
I get by.
Yeah, my knife's going through my leg. Nothing to see there.
I assume you remember Cremisius Aclassi, my lieutenant.
Good to see you again. Throat cutters are done, Chief.
Already? Have him check again. I don't want any of those Tevinter bastards getting away. No offense, Krem.
None taken. At least a bastard knows who his mother was. Puts him one up on you Canary, right?
So, seen us fight. We're expensive, but we're worth it. And I'm sure the Inquisition can afford us.
I'm not sure we need you. You definitely seem useful. How expensive?
How much is this going to cost?
I'm going to be
exactly?
a cheap Inquisitor.
It wouldn't cost you anything personally. Unless you want to buy drinks later. Your ambassador, what's her name? Josephine. We'd go through her and get the payments set up. Gold will take care of itself. Don't worry about that. All that matters is we're worth it.
You definitely seem useful.
The Chargers seem like an excellent company.
They are, but you're not just getting the boys. You're getting me. You need a frontline bodyguard. I'm your man. Whatever it is. Demons, dragons, the bigger the better. And there's one other.
Is that Cassandra crouching
like
over
this
there?
you are. Ever hear of the Ben Hasra?
I learned of the Ben Hasrath from my parents. They are the enforcers of the Kunari and the spies.
Yeah, that's them. Or, well, us. The Ben Hasrath are concerned about the breach. Magic out of control like that could cause trouble everywhere. I've been ordered to join the Inquisition, get close to the people in charge, and send reports on what's happening. But I also get reports from Ben Hasrath agents all over Orlais. You sign me on, I'll share them with your people.
Get away from me, spy. We don't want you. You're hired. Investigate. Why would you admit this?
You're a Kunari spy, and you just told me?
Whatever happened at that conclave thing is bad. Someone needs to get that breach closed. So whatever I am, I'm on your side.
You still could have hidden what you are.
From something called the Inquisition? I'd have been tipped sooner or later. Better you hear it right up front from me.
What would you report back?
What would you send home in these reports of yours?
Enough to keep my superiors happy. Nothing that'll compromise your operations. The Canari want to know if they need to launch an invasion to stop the whole damn world from falling apart. You let me send word of what you're doing, it'll put some minds at ease. That's good for everyone.
What can you tell us?
What's in these Ben Hassrath reports you're offering to share?
Enemy movements, suspicious activity, intriguing gossip. It's a bit of everything. Alone they're not much, but if your spy master is worth a damn, she'll put him to good use.
She?
I did a little research. Plus, I've always had a weakness for redheads.
And you're hired.
Alright, you're in.
Excellent. Frem, tell the men to finish drinking on the road. The Chargers just got hired.
What about the casks, Chief? We just opened them up with axes.
Find some way to seal them. You're Tervinter, right? Try Bloodman. We'll meet you back at Haven.
Alright, now I got Iron Bull. But, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to stick with these guys. Alright, +1 power. And I think I'll head... Should I, or... I'll talk to him. It can't take that long. I'll just talk to him and save, like, the questioning for later on. Just get that, like, little cutscene they always play at the beginning out of the way. And then move on, do that thing with Vivian I said I had to do. And then move towards Redcliffe. Ah, my old enemy, loading screen. Let's see, where does Iron Bull set up shop? I'm trying to remember. Oh, right there. That was easy.
Cullen's putting his Templar training to good use.
Huh. I didn't expect. I thought a cutscene would play.
He's not wearing the armor.
He didn't have to. Might not be a Templar shield, but it's a Templar holding it. He angles the shield just a bit down. Helps direct fire or acid away, so it doesn't spray right into your face. Canari learned the same thing when we trained to fight Tervinter mages. Your Templar's doing good work.
Alright.
I'm impressed by what Cullen has accomplished with the troops.
Damn right. It takes time to build a group into a team, but he's got their loyalty. Now he just needs them to make a decent shield wall, and they'll be good to go. Biggest problem for the Inquisition right now isn't on the front line. It's at the top. You've got no leader, no Inquisitor.
We've got Cassandra. Cullen commands the troops. Yeah, perhaps I should lead.
Maybe we need one. I'd be willing.
With Iron Bull, you want to take charge. He likes people who take charge. I was chosen by the Maker. I can seal the rifts. Someone should. I'm willing. I can seal the rifts. It gives me a bit of reason why I should be able to.
And hopefully I'll seal the breach as well.
That means you have a skill. That doesn't necessarily mean you should be deciding alliances. My people don't pick leaders from the strongest, the smartest, or even the most talented. We pick the ones willing to make the hard decisions and live with the consequences.
Oh, I should have went with the one on the bottom left.
Maybe you seal the breach.
Kuhn, they're another interesting group. Like, despite what many believe, the Kunari, like, that isn't just this race. Like, I forget their actual name, but it's actually the name of, like, their religion. Like, anyone can be a Kunari. Like, an elf can, a human can, a dwarf can. Like, anyone's able to be a Kunari. It's just, like, most of them, like, the place where the Kuhn started, just happened to be where these guys are. And they're a fairly interesting race. Like, they're certainly smart, and, like, from what we've seen, like, they can do the right thing, but I don't know, like, the way they do things, it can be questionable, and it's just, it builds a lot of distrust, especially when, like, I remember in like Dragon Age 2 there was some sort of a distrust between them because people were thinking they were forcing people into the queue even though it was like, well, it was elven criminal. Yeah, that's what it was. Like, people didn't like that, like, criminals, people who were wanted by the law, were able to join the queue, and then, like, the Kunari would not do anything against it. Also, they didn't like the Kun because they are kind of a warrior race. Like, they value strength, sort of, as one of their key things. Like, if you tend to be if you're one of the strongest, like, you tend to get a lot of respect from the Qun. And also, the way they treat mages, they kind of see it as a curse upon their people. Like, they do a lot of bad stuff to mages, like they cut off their horns, they bind them. I think they also cut out their tongues. I could be wrong on that, but I don't know. Like, yeah, it's just not a lot of good stuff happens to mages when you're born into the Qun. There's a lot of other stuff on the Kunari that I'm not covering. Like, it's only what I can remember off the top of my head. Like, if you want to learn more about them, like, check out the wiki on Dragon Age, play the games, or they also have some books out, and some, like, graphic novels, so if you're interested in stuff like that, be sure to pick them up. Like, I have one of the books, like, that they made, and it's pretty interesting. I've only read a bit of it, because I've been reading a lot of other stuff, but from what I've seen, it's a very interesting book. Yeah, I sort of put that on... What? Huh. Something to loot. I sort of put that on hold, around when the latest... Not the latest, like... I got as a gift, like, the Hope to Die, like, not the newest, but, it was the newest when it came out, but one of the newest Alex Cross books, and I'm a pretty big fan of the Alex Cross series. I've written them all. I've read them all. Like, I'm not James Patterson or any way related or affiliated with him. Like, I really enjoyed the Alex Cross series. Like, I thought it was a very interesting book series. I'm a bit confused on, like, the timeline, because the book started, like, with Alex Cross's kids. Like, it's a bit confusing. Like, the book started, like, in 1992, I think it was, and they should be about in their 20s now yet. Yeah, because, like, when the first book came out, I think they were, like, 2 and 3, like, the two kids, but at the end, like, right now, like, the oldest one's, like, in his last year of high school, I think, and the youngest one, well, not the youngest, there are now 3 kids, but the second, like, the daughter of Alex Cross, like, she's just starting high school, I think, so, yeah, like, I'm not entirely sure what time, like, it's supposed to be, like, is it a few years behind, or is it the same year, or, I don't know, like, it just, and they don't really explain it. Oh, that is a cool effect that Blackwell's sword has. I think that means it has, like, red lyrium in it or something. I remember, like, that effect being applied to weapons. I can't remember what it's for, though. Is that the last one? Nope, one more. Or 2 more. I think it's one. Alright, there we go. There we go.
What was that?
Now where's that soldier?
Around itself. That is unexpected.
Maybe Fiona will know. We'll have to look into this. So, yeah.
There are many mages in Redcliffe. Maybe Maybe Fiona will know what's going on.
Make her have mercy. It's over. Open the gates.
Alright, get to go into Redcliffe now. Lots of soldiers.
We've spread word the Inquisition was coming. But you should know that no one here was expecting us.
No one? Not even Grand Enchanter Fiona?
If she was, she hasn't told anyone. We've arranged use of the tavern for the negotiations.
Agents of the
Alright.
Inquisition, my apologies. Magister Alexius is in charge now, but hasn't yet arrived. He's expected shortly. You can speak with the former Grand Enchanter in the meantime.
Alright. Looks like they're preparing for war. I don't remember why. Alright. Once I meet this Tanner guy, I think I'm gonna take a quick trip back to Haven. Do I want to? I'll check this out first. Yeah, when I was playing this the first time, like, it blew me away, the difference in Redcliffe. Like, the difference that has happened since the first game. Like, when you played Redcliffe the first time, like, it was sort of a... it wasn't the best town, like... well, it was a town, but it wasn't all that special. Like, it had a few houses, there was a little dock, like, it was mostly just empty. But with this, oh, they added, like, trees, the waterfall, more houses, like, a lot of people just going about their day, like, it made it feel more alive, and just, like, really showed, like, how much has changed since the first game. I was a bit disappointed you couldn't, like, that the first, inn wasn't, like, the original inn that was in the first game. Like, I was a bit disappointed that wasn't still in the game. I thought that would have been a pretty cool touch, but, hey, like, it's cool. I can't pick it. That's unfortunate. Ah, almost got it. Get out of the way, Solus. Come on, Solus, I don't have time for you. God dang it. I was close. You all saw it, I was close. Nope, didn't mean to do that. I'm getting stuck on everything. There's just so much to do in this town.
The Grey Warden Alistair grew up at Redcliffe. He used to play in the fields outside this very village. And now the boy who
I'm able
once
to
begged
do
me
something
to
with
make him
her,
toy
like...
soldiers rules all of Ferelden.
Tell me about your people.
They say a spirit dwells in a small, the girls, forge.
Alright. Take a blood lotus to the lake. Alright. Hello?
Too many people dying for want of simple herbs. My apologies. Can I help you?
You're low on herbs?
Are you running short of healing herbs?
Yes. We've many injured from attacks by those cursed Templars. I need them. It's too dangerous to go hunting through the hills to gather more. I've a list there of the herbs.
They're a
Of course they would. But if I go to... I doubt those refugees would risk their lives for a knife here. Why should I risk mine for them?
Special. The Inquisitor cares. It will remember your help. Solus.
The elves were slaves once.
Oh, come on,
They
Solus.
earned their freedom serving under Andraste. If you want the elves to be treated better, show the Inquisition you are worthy.
All right. If The Inquisition soldiers. I'll see you at the crossroads soon. Just give me a moment.
Really? Come on, I was trying to... Wait, why do you... Oh, wait, that's Sarah. Come on, I was trying to be kind.
May I help you?
I found some of...
Thank you. Thank you. A pleasure to see you again.
I found...
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Thank you so much for your... A pleasure to see you again.
I found...
Yes, these are perfect.
Goodbye.
Thank you so much for your...
This is like the simplest quest ever.
A pleasure to see you again.
Oh, that was easy. So much locked stuff. Feel the need to pick. You know, this just... It's so amazing how much has changed since the first Dragon Age game. It's still, like, a great game, but it is showing its age pretty fast. Like, the water looks like just plastic. The graphics are getting pretty blah. And the mechanics, like, for fighting and stuff, not the best. Oh, I remember this.
For the first time in all these years, I feared what world is this? That demons and brigands.
I can take
What
the
if I-
flowers.
I
Oh, I think I
shrine
went
lies
to
on the
this
hill.
place before.
Walking me.
Let's see, what does this guy... Oh, he has a bunch of plans. And a book.
Good day.
Nug skin. I can pick this one, but I can't pick the other.
Good day.
This is pretty much breaking and entering and stealing, but... I'm sure they're okay with it.
So each ocularum is made from the
Plus,
skull of a
there's
tranquil.
this.
I had wondered what became of those poor souls when the circles collapsed. Now we know.
I'm guessing this
Every
belongs to
skull
whoever set up those skulls.
about it. Done.
I had wondered what had become of them when the mages rebelled. What a tragic
Oh, I
waste.
wonder if, is... No, it doesn't look like he's here. Like, spoiler alert for those of you who haven't played the first game, but, in it, you're able to... The Earl of Redcliffe's son gets possessed by a demon, and there are many ways you can, like, do this. Like, you can send him to, like, to fix the problem, you can send him to the circle, you can perform, like, a sort of exorcism on him to, like, free him of the demon and, like, sort of, I don't know, keep it to make sure it doesn't happen, keep the secret and try and make sure it doesn't happen again, or you can kill him. And I think, since he's not down there, I think in the basic game you kill him. You kill a child because he's possessed by a demon. That is just some pretty hard-hitting stuff. It is kind of a... Because the demon, like, it was causing a whole lot of trouble. Like, it was raising the dead, causing them to attack the villagers every night, killing a lot of them. Like, and it slaughtered almost everyone in the castle, so... Hey, what would you do if you were put in this position? Would you... If you were in, like, the Grey Warden's shoes and you had absolutely no choice, would you be able to carry out the deed, or would you try and find another way? Like, for me, I found another way. Like, I did not have it in me to do that. Like, so I did every possible quest I could have before I did that one, just to make sure that I didn't have to do that. I think I got most of the quests in this area. It's a weird, like, I always wondered this, like, maybe it has something to do with the lore, I don't know, but why do all the houses here have grass on top of them? Is it because, like, they, like, I don't know, camouflage or something, or, I don't know, it just always struck me as odd. That woman looked Orlesian. I'm tired. At the time I'm recording it, it's almost 11, so yeah, I'm getting a bit tired. I think this is going to be the last episode of this session. Like, I want to do more, but I'm just a bit too tired. One-eyed Jimmy.
Are you with the Inquisition? As you've wandered,
He's got both eyes.
That is, different. Lord Wolseley wandered off, and he's very special. If you could find him, I'd be most grateful.
God dang it.
What makes your ram so special? Your ram?
He's a very special ram. Yes, I'm certain that if he heard his Jimmy missed him, he'd come right back. If you do find him and send him back, I'd be happy to pay you. If you find my ram, please...
I can't remember this quest, but I think, like, the goal, all you have to do is just tell the ram that about something, then it goes home, so I think it was a smart ram. I think that's it for here. Like, I think I'm going to fast travel to that little town and summon Vivian. What's over there? Ah, something for later. Where was that? Was it here? I think it might have been. I'll know in a second. I should put Vivian in the party just to make sure. Just so I don't have to walk back. It's not like I'll be making any huge life decisions in that time. Should also level her up. She is magic call upon spirit. Nah, that's Solus's thing, like. She's regarded as a sort of ice queen, but I kind of want to see what she'd be. I've never used really the storm powers. There we go. Looks good. Alright, so that should be... Maybe this wasn't it. Once I get down here, I'll see.
Watch your step, right?
No, I would have been right there. Let's see. Where would that be? Let me try fast traveling right to the crossroads. Yeah, it is it. Alright, so now at the end of this town should be the thing. Yep, here she is.
May I help you?
Can you join the
The
Inquisition?
Inquisition could use the skills of...
If I wished to kill others, I would have joined the
Vivian?
rebels. How is the Inquisition any better?
Should have switched Sarah out.
Chance to restore order, Enchanter. Without it, we'll be no better than apostates.
Madame Vivienne, court mage of the Empress of Orlais. My skills are yours. Just give me a moment.
Alright, got another agent. Yes, let us bow our heads slightly. Whoa, what is going on there? There it goes. Don't know what was happening right there for a second. Alright, so I gotta head back to Haven. Like, there's some stuff at the war room or whatever it's called that I need to address. Sorry, couldn't hold that one back. So far I've done good. I think there are only 2 more people I can recruit, I think. Maybe 3? I can't remember. I feel like there are... No, that's... Cole, Dorian... I feel like there's like... someone else. Oh, the timer went off. Alright, guess I'll save the, well, maybe I'll do the war room off screen. It's not going to be too important. But yeah, that's it for this episode, everybody. If you like what you saw, be sure to like, comment, subscribe at YouTube at DHCStudios. Follow us on Twitter, also DHCStudios. And follow us on Twitch, either at DarkGens01 or DaveK141. And I'll see you next time, guys. See ya.